In the last episode, we covered how to connect your code repository to Walnut AI, how to work with connected repositories, how Walnut AI can generate requirements directly from your codebase using AI. In this episode, we'll cover understanding the different action item types, knowing when to use each item type, creating epics, features, user stories, tasks, and defects, managing and organizing work effectively using the right item type. Let's get started. Action items is where all your requirements live in Walnut AI. Your epics, features, user stories, defects, and tasks, all in one place. Click on Action Items in the left navigation bar. The screen splits into two panels. On the left, you have a tree view. Your epics listed out, expandable into features, and features expandable into stories. On the right is the full item list, with columns for type, key, summary, status, priority, assignee, created by, updated by, last updated, and actions. You can filter by any column, search across all items, and import or export from the top bar. The item count just below the heading tells you at a glance how many items are in the project. To add something new, click the orange Action Item button in the top right. A drop-down gives you 5 options: epic, feature, story, defect, and task, plus an Add Using AI option that takes you straight to Intelligence Hub to generate items automatically. An epic is the highest level of requirement. It represents a large area of work that gets broken down into features and stories. Select Epic from the drop-down. Give it a title that captures the scope. Set the status, it defaults to draft, along with the priority, assignee, and story points if you want to estimate at this level. Add a description in the main area and use the Tags and Attachments panel on the right if needed. Hit Save when done. A feature sits inside an epic. It represents a specific capability or area of functionality, a meaningful chunk of the epic broken into something more buildable. Select feature, give it a title, add a description, and save. Once created, you can find it in the Action Items directory, allowing for quick access and management. A user story is the most granular requirement. It lives inside a feature and describes a specific piece of functionality from the user's perspective. Select Story. You'll notice the story form has one field the epic and feature don't have: acceptance criteria. This is what done looks like for this story. It defines exactly what needs to be done for the story to be considered complete, what your QA team tests against, and what your developer builds to. Write this carefully. Fill in the title, description, and acceptance criteria, set the priority and assignee, and save. Stories are the foundation of everything built and tested in Walnut AI. The more precise they are, the smoother everything downstream will be. A defect captures a bug or issue, something found during testing or reported from production. Select Defect. The form has the standard fields plus one extra, test case. This lets you link the defect directly to the test case that found it, giving you complete traceability from the bug all the way back to the requirement it was testing. In the description, include the steps to reproduce, the expected behavior, and what actually happened. Set the priority accordingly, and save. A task is for work that doesn't fit into a story or defect. Technical setup, infrastructure changes, internal process items, anything your team needs to track that isn't a user requirement or a bug. Select Task, give it a clear title, describe what needs to be done, assign it, and save. Simple as that. To edit any item, click on it from the list. You'll see the same form it was created in, with all the existing content filled in. Update any field directly. Change the status as work moves forward, reassign it, update the description, add acceptance criteria, or attach a file. Changes save automatically when you click off a field. You can also hit Save explicitly. That's action items. Epics for the big picture, features for specific capabilities, stories for detailed requirements with acceptance criteria, defects for bugs, and tasks for everything else. And remember, you can also generate epics, features, and user stories directly from Intelligence Hub, so you don't always have to start from scratch. In the next episode, we'll cover exploring the Intelligence Hub and its input types, understanding when to use each input option, tips for generating the best AI results from your inputs. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and drop any questions in the comments.